Oh, that will never happen again. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you were all here. I feel bad for anyone who's absent. Oh my goodness. All right. Today is just going to be our participation. You participate, you're going to get points. We're going to be working more with square roots, and we're going to add and subtract square roots. So here we go. We have 2 times the cubed root of 27x. We're taking this a level up from algebra. And minus 2 times the cube root of 8x. All right, and these signs go all the way over. All right. When we are adding or subtracting, we can only add or subtract if we have exact same labels. For example, back in Algebra 1, we could add 3x and 9x and make it 12x. If we had 5z plus 3y, we could not combine them. So at the moment, we are in bad shape. We can't combine these. All right, these are cubed roots. We are saying something times itself times itself. So yesterday we watched a great Dr. Berger video where Dr. Berger said divide and conquer. So we're going to divide that cube root of 27 and cube root of x. Divide it. We're also going to do it here. All right. The cube roots, we usually don't memorize them, but 2 cubed is 8. So the cubed root of 8 is 2. Say yep. All right. 3 to the third power, 3 times is 27. So the cubed root of 27 is 3. So far, so good? Yes. All right. I liked what Dr. Berger said, divide and conquer. This is 2. The cube root of 27 from learning a minute ago, bless you, is
3.
Nice job. 3 cube root of x. That is 6 times the cube root of x. And I believe I learned this for the children back. All right, and now I almost made that too high. The cubed root of 8. The cubed root of 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. That should be just this. All of a sudden, do we have identical labels? Yes, we have 6 of these things. We lose 4 of them. We have 2 cube roots of x. So I'm going to copy once again the words of Dr. Berger. Divide and conquer. Divide that cube root. Divide that cube root. And then it becomes nicer. All right. I'm seeing participation. I think I'm getting more participation because of the threat of no homework or no homework. I think the threat's working. Yeah, the threat working. Threat working? Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, fun, says the children. How about all the kids at home that aren't here have to do a lot of work? Make sense? We are now looking at, when I say we, I'm saying me. We are looking at problem 26 on page 405. Yeah, just, you don't need this, but for those people at home, this is what we're doing. 405, number 26. And it is 6 times the cube root of 128m. And it is 3 times the cube root of 16m. The roots are going all the way. Once again, I'm going to go with Dr. Berger's comment, divide and conquer. So I'm going to take this cube root of 128 and cube root of m, make it a little better. and the cube root of 16 and the cube root of m. M, the cube root of m. All right. A little while ago, we did the cube root of 8 was 2. Somebody has a calculator handy. Please tell me if 8 goes into 128. How many times? 16. Goes in 16 times. Let's do it the long way. The cube root of 8 and the cube root of 16. What's that cube root of 8 going to become very soon? It's going to become a 2 very soon. So that cube root of 8 is going to, like right now, as soon as I do something more, it's going to become a 2. But how about these cube roots of 16? Can a cube root of 16 break into a cube root of 8 and a cube root of 2? Say yep. So here we go. This is the 6. That's the cube root of 8 that was there before. It's going to soon become a 2. This 16, I'm going to do it colorful, is going to become a cube root of 8 and a cube root of 2. This cube root of 16 is going to become colorful, cube root of 8. I don't know why it makes it smaller. I don't know. Here we go. That cube root of 8 becomes a 2. That cube root of 8 becomes a 2. That cube root still stays a 2. That's an m. That cube root of 8 becomes a 2. This is one of these problems. If somebody walks in late, and we know who that'll be, it's Mr. Maliki.
I walked in late, sorry.
We're being recorded. Do you want to come up in front and be recorded?
No, I get shy.
That was good news, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, but that was good news. Here we go. 2 times 6, that's 24. Let's put those two back together because they're not gonna, that's a 2. And 2M, Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing. If they stop mining, it would just be Minnesota Manufacturing. Okay. And now we can add this and make this 30 cube root of 2M. And I can only record 10 minutes at a time. So I'm